Three travelers met under a tree along the road, each having embarked on a long journey. They sat in the dense shade of the tree to rest for a while. Each had 2 bags, one hanging in front and the other behind. As they sat together, they exchanged stories, asking each other questions such as where they came from, where they were going, the distance of their journeys, and about their families, typical questions strangers might ask each other to get acquainted. Though the travelers were similar in build, their facial expressions varied greatly. One appeared very tired and despondent, as if the journey had become a heavy burden. Another was also tired but not burdened, while the third was extremely joyful. A saint, sitting at a distance, watched them with a smile. Noticing the saint, the 3 approached him and asked why he was smiling. In response, the saint posed a question: "You each have 2 bags. In one, you must keep the goodness of people, and in the other, their faults. What will you do?" The first traveler said, "In the bag in front, I'll keep the faults, so I can keep them away from me for life, and the goodness in the back." The second one replied, "I will keep the goodness in front so I can become like them, and the faults behind, so I can strive to become better than them." The third said, "I'll keep the goodness in front to remain satisfied with them, and put the faults in the back, and make a hole in that bag to let the burden of faults reduce, staying with the goodness," meaning he wanted to forget the faults. Hearing this, the saint explained, "The first, who is tired and disillusioned, similar to his journey, is exhausted by life because his outlook is negative. Life is hard for him. The second, though tired, is not disillusioned. He said he keeps goodness in front but strives to overcome the faults, which tires him as he is in an unnecessary race. The third, who keeps goodness in front and forgets the faults, is content and enjoying life. Thus, he is happy in his life's journey." Just like the third traveler, we can choose to focus on the goodness in our lives and let go of the burdens of past faults. By focusing on the positive and releasing the negative, we invite joy and contentment into our lives, making our journey lighter and more fulfilling. Life is a beautiful journey that becomes even more beautiful when we focus on the good and learn to forgive and forget the bad.